Static crackles. You know those warnings that say, do not open or do not play? The ones that practically beg to be ignored? Yeah, I should have listened this time. It was just another Sunday at the flea market. You know how it goes. Old vinyl records, dusty books, forgotten treasures. That's when I found it, buried in a box of junk. A VHS tape with a handwritten label that made my spine tingle. Channel 62, final transmission, do not play. I mean, how could I resist? That night, I pushed the tape into my old VCR, the machine whirring to life like it was clearing its throat. The screen flickered, and suddenly I was transported back to the 1980s, all wood paneling and dated graphics. A news anchor sat at his desk, his forehead glistening under harsh studio lights. Something was off about him. His smile was too tight, his hands trembling as he read the weather forecast. Then it happened. The camera lurched sideways like whoever was operating it had suddenly collapsed. And that's exactly what had happened. The entire crew, every single person in that studio, they were just frozen. Not dead, no, something worse. Their eyes were wide open, fixed on something I couldn't see, something that made them forget how to breathe. The anchor's voice, God, I'll never forget it. "It's in the studio with us," he whispered, his words barely audible over the hum of dying equipment. One by one, the studio lights began to die, like stars blinking out of existence. All that remained was his face, cast in the sickly blue glow of the teleprompter. But what was on that teleprompter? It wasn't words anymore. It was tall, too tall for the studio ceiling. Its limbs bent at angles that defied anatomy, defied physics, defied sanity itself. The anchor's last words came out as a sob that still echoes in my nightmares. "It knows when you're watching." And static. Blessed ordinary static. Except for that last frame. That single horrible moment when I saw it. A pale, bloodless hand pressing outward from inside the screen. Reaching for me. Reaching for anyone who dared to watch. I didn't sleep that night, how could I? But what came the next morning was worse. My TV, which I definitely hadn't turned on, suddenly crackled to life. Channel 62 static at first, and then... You shouldn't have watched. Static intensifies. So now I'm warning you, just like that label warned me. Some things are better left unwatched. Some signals are better left lost to time. Because sometimes when you tune in to the wrong frequency, something tunes back to you. Static fades to silence.